All right. Hello, everyone. It's me again, the Marvel Man. Today, I want to show you my latest comic, the A.R.C Files, issue number 1, The Uncharted Planet. A story that doesn't necessarily focus on superheroes as a whole, but it could lead to bigger things in the future. So yeah, I've been wanting to debut this as going to be one out of 2 side comics that I will be working on. Or I've worked on this one, I'll work on another, but also a origin series. But that'll be for another time. So yeah, as this story shows, is that we're about to be heading to somewhere grander. A special world unlike any other. So, enough chit-chat. Let's get to the story. So, as the story begins, we see a cool-looking spaceship exiting Earth's atmosphere out into the cosmos. And there's a message going on saying, Audio Log 1, this is the Space ARC 66 Shuttle Zeus. 2 hours ago, we had launched. We are from ARC Labs, the space division, and this is why we are in space. So if you don't know who the ARC Labs are, it's a science division in my world of superheroes that choose to rediscover the Earth and, well, the whole solar system now that superheroes existed. So although this isn't a superhero-based story, it still takes place in the same world as Marvel Man, Superbrain, Gamma Punch, and all those people. So, yeah. And, of course, the reason they're out in space is that they found a planet outside of our solar system. So after this little project is approved, and they've gotten funding from both NASA and the Smithsonian's Air and Space, they managed to build a shuttle that could take them from Earth to this mysterious new planet. And as for the planet names, they've gone through many different names from many Greek gods, but they settled on the name Romulus. And of course, after being approved, they took off. See, they passed the sun, and they've been in outer space for a bit that it almost takes an equivalent to another day to finally arrive. And as they arrive, this drone, which took the photo of this planet, is damaged. Wonder why. But as they arrive on this planet, it's interesting. It's almost like a thunderstorm is going on, with rain and lightning, but green lightning and green thunderclouds in the sky. And as one of the astronauts questions if it's acid rain, the other says, maybe not. And as another one puts his gloved hands out into the rainwater to test it, it isn't acid at all. It's just warm rainwater. And this is where the story really gets great. So as they exit to this mysterious world, one of the astronauts says, remember, stay close, stay in touch, and stay safe. Ready? Good luck. And as they have a way to not get too far from the ship, and a way to keep in contact, and a way to keep yourself alive, they all head on their journey, along with little lights on their spacesuits. And as one of the astronauts, astronaut number 4, says, it looks like a drought. And the reason these spacemen are on this planet is that although this planet isn't, within our solar system, being in contact with the sun and moon, like our planets, this world could somehow sustain life. And as these astronauts kept on going, one of them spots a couple things in the distance. A giant statue, but also two distant silhouettes, almost like other life forms. And as one of the teammates talk through one of their voice boxes. It's statics, but then it changes to a way different language. If any of you could really decipher this, I'd be amazed. But as Spaceman number 4 keeps on walking, he discovers that yes, there are plants on this planet. And as he scans and tries to learn more about it, something travels between the plants, almost like a little creature scuttling around. And this little creature is something very, very dangerous. If you want to know more about this creature, leave it in the comments. I could definitely answer it. But as this mysterious alien creature just jumps onto the astronaut, causing him to accidentally fire his gun in the air, the others react to it, but as one of the spacemen points out the distant figures, it again statics into an unknown language, leaving the spaceman number 3, with the one with the antenna backpack, to just simply say, "Run!" And as the distant figures get closer, you see something like a high-tech gun being loaded. And it shoots this one-eyed beast in the back, launching it in the air, but also causing this weird green sludge-like blood to come out. And then we finally get an answer as to what these things are, these silhouetted figures. It's almost a caped figure with like a high-tech monocle, or like a scouter for any Dragon Ball fans out there. And as the downed spaceman sees this mysterious figure walking closer and closer, we see what it is. An alien life form wielding a rifle onto him, just as a bolt of lightning illuminates him a little. That concludes the A.R.C. Labs Uncharted Planet.